We had good results with a salesperson that set our previous high watermark for sales quota achievement, or overachievement for that matter, at $2.5 million. That hasn't been surpassed. And then most recently, we've seen two very good sales reps come in that have very quickly built a lot of viable pipeline, not just for the end of this year, but well into next year, such that I think we're going to see much better results going forward. And they've already closed some of their first deals in the first 60 days now, so that's very good results in a short period of time.
We actually got a really great salesperson through the process, who in fact this year won our Cultures Award. So the person who, out of all our employees, who lives the values best.
We've had the challenge over the last 18 months of trying to, in some ways, rebuild a large portion of our business development team. And so they've been instrumental in that. They've helped us to secure resources across the country and to help us build a team that is exactly the sort of team and culture and dynamic and environment that we were really trying to build. And it's become a really exciting team to work in. We really love the people in the team. We all work well together, and we know that that's because we chose the right people. Well, getting the right salespeople is the number one key to getting any kind of top line growth and any kind of profitability. So they've helped us to get on the right foot and to start kind of punching our weight in a market that we know we have an extremely strong proposition, and that by all rights we should be winning more than our share. We now have the right people to go to market with, and we have a really strong future, and I don't think we would have been able to do that without the support we've had through the recruitment process.
Human Systems isn't an expert in sales, and we were really looking for a trusted advisor when we came to select a recruiter. And a lot of organisations say that they are going to partner with you, that they will be your trusted advisor, and it is just words. What we found was that we were able to extend and leverage their knowledge in this space well beyond finding the perfect salesperson for us, but it was also around advising us on commission structures, salary packaging, what are the market expectations for the different bands of prices that we could afford. It was a really good service for us and made the whole experience incredibly valuable. We're absolutely thrilled with the results that we've achieved. We've actually hired what we think to be the perfect fit for our organisation. It has surprised us along the way, going through the quality of the candidates presented to us. The final decision was actually really quite difficult because all of the candidates were great.
Yes, just putting some good individuals into our business that have actually started to achieve results. And in this market, it's incredibly hard to find hunting sales professionals, but it's even harder to lure them away from the businesses they're currently in, because a lot of them are well remunerated and well respected, and it's tough to get them to join a new company. And I think Harlow's actually been able to convince people that Fleet Partners is the right choice in the first place, and then when they come here, they find out it really is. I'll give you a good example. When we were hiring for the non-for-profit role, it's a very, very specialised role. You have to have a deep understanding of the non-for-profit industry. Most people that you find within that industry aren't really sales orientated or hunting orientated. So it was an incredibly difficult brief. Steve put forward two candidates for us. The one that we actually chose has been highly successful with us. He's only been with us now 4 months. He's closed his first transaction, so that's probably 3 or 4 months before anybody else would normally close a deal. And he's just incredible, 9 to 12 appointments, face to face, every week, week in, week out, doesn't have to be driven. He just self-motivates himself, so he's a fantastic candidate. You guys listen, that's the big difference.